Alright, let's go ahead and get the master materials first of all. So we have the old man here. I'm gonna allow myself to use this item as well. Just turn it in for the mastered materials. Right, there we are. Eat emerald. Exactly. Sure thing. Right, let me do this now. Let's go ahead and say I need to rest. To rest first of all. Just suddenly died. I was not expecting it. I have to admit, I was not expecting him to die there. Exactly. Sure thing. Right, damn, I gained a lot of levels with Kate. Now are you just being silly? Just being silly. Sorry about that, had to do a little coughing. Alright, so I will be, instead of doing the battle square, I will be adding that materia using a program that I got. Just to save a little time. It's known, yes, it is quite known. Quite known. You think what you want about that, but that's what I'll be doing anyway. We have the W summon. I mean, I know I can get it from the battle square, I don't doubt. So this is just to save time, as mentioned. We are. So I should now have W summon in my inventory. Also, to save a little time, I'm actually gonna use a couple of tranks. I'm gonna get my limit first with Kate. I'm gonna rest again and give myself a couple of tranks, just so I don't have to like face Alpha Dunk and wait for them to sadness me, because that just takes time. Time that I don't really have tonight if I want to try Ruby in this during the stream at least. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Maybe give you a manipulate here. Hope I can get the right encounter quickly here. Last time I was here for a long time before I got the right one. There we go. That's the right one. Alright, let's manipulate you. Can just do... Just attack that guy. That guy. Try manipulating again, I guess. Work. We are... No! Oh, come on. That was so unnecessary. So unnecessary. I wonder if he's actually gonna counter this. It's sort of annoying if he does. Yes, of course he does. Let's see if we can get another manipulate on him. Maybe he tries to manipulate it now. You can always hope. Never been silly in your entire life. The myth. The greatest myth I've ever heard. Right, let's rest this in as well, and then, I mean, like I said, this is just to speed things up, and use tranks in order to get that thing. Do I like get his tentacles out, maybe? Or do I want to do this? Right, start with the setup. We'll not have that. I will have the the Master Summon along with a HP Absorb. Counter Mime, HP plus HP plus, W Summon. W Summon. It's a reach. Summon, then I want what? My final materia, I want... What exactly? Maybe a Magic Plus, actually. Let's get a Magic Plus, why not? Pure Ultima, do you have those? Alright, let's get extra Magic Defense, Magic and Spirit. I have those. You don't need that one anymore, so you can get Magic Plus as well. You can have a... Let's go with a... Wait, actually you need... I heal material. Actually, you can get the Master Magic materia. Master Magic. I can use heal. And what else? 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 Is there anything else? I don't think so. It's Phoenix. Maybe I want Phoenix. Oh, actually, let's kill off. Let's kill off. What are they called? Kate and Cloud, or Cloud instead. I mean, I don't have to worry about, so I can get the tentacles up. Hopefully, get the setup right. Arc, workity work, workity work indeed. Come on, get me a fight. Don't have all day. Don't have all day. Alright, use like, I don't know, Flare. Self? Joker, really? Really? That's how you play this? Okay. Quay? All depends which version of this franchise you wanna go with. I think Quay is the correct one, to be honest. But yeah, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Player on Cloud first of all. And a useless imitation. Attack yourself. Oh, wow, actually kill him. Easily killed him even. This is gonna hit the enemy at least. A lot of damage. Please don't kill all of them before I cast my next flare. Please don't make me kill all of them before the next flare. Let's go. Right. Let's run now. Sid should die here, I think. Seriously? Run! Run! There we go. Just got the experience from this one. Alright, I'm gonna allow myself to use a few items now again, just to make things quicker. Can't be bothered. Let's go with Turbo Ether. Let's go with a... Do I have one of those? Ranks and Explosion. Right. Save. And see if I can do this well enough here. Yeah, but it's translated to Quay, from what I understand. That's how it's pronounced in Japanese. If you're being technical, drifting. Right, so what was the deal with him here? Do I need to beat Ultimate Weapon in order for him to appear? Was that it? Seriously? Alright, let's beat Ultimate Weapon. Let's just do... Gosh darn it. Do have Knights around. Let's use that. Do have Knights around now. First time I've used this summon in a long while. Interesting to see how much damage it does with the Kate's wall stats. Here. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm a cheater. It's gonna be a little close actually if I can actually do this properly here or not. I suppose I do have another mine. Yeah, I mastered the mine as well, so maybe I can possibly try doing it that way. Maybe. Chimpy does the other summons cost, by the way? I don't remember. Phoenix, for example. So I'll only have enough MP for one here, but whatever, it's gonna run me anyway. Start it. Thank you, Drifting. Good night. Have a good sleep. I wish you a very good sleep. Where did he go? There he is. Good. Actually, we got track. Got him. My sights alert. Let's do this here instead. Laters. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heading towards the northern crater now. North crater. Yeah, looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and do this here. Gonna allow myself to use a few items here, just, I mean, as I mentioned, make things a little smoother. I want to try Ruby a couple times at least tonight if I can. If I can. I should be able to. Kate will get a few more levels as well. Yes, you make useless limitations, that's what you do. Very cool. The incredibly low level is also showing here. Damage that Knights Around is doing. Around 4,000 damage per hit. Silly, to be honest. Silly amount of damage. Still gonna be a pretty long fight, even though if I use this ability. It's gonna be a lot quicker than using the other one. I'll take this quickly here. I'm no longer at Emerald Weapon, I just realized. Let's edit this to add E-Weapon. Weapon. Or so. Right. He should go to Cosmo now. I'm pretty sure I've dealt enough damage to him for him to go to Cosmo. Costco Canyon. There is. Right, sweet. Right, I'm gonna allow myself to use a tent here, and I have any Phoenix Downs or anything like that? Do not. Again, make things quicker. I'm gonna do this. Oh, yeah, track, why not? Can I survive with Shadow Flare with this, or is I gonna die from that? I'll actually do a big guard and then do the summon. Right. Let's do big guard and then do the big summon. Should kill him and I should be able to survive that bad ability that he's gonna throw at me. Right. I'm a little stressed, not stressed out, but I want to do this done, get this done quickly here. Have it, big guard. So. Alright. Barrier up and ultimate end. Should be enough with just one cast here, I believe. With just the one cast. It's a long summon, but it's a lot shorter than 5,000 ultima costs. That's something. Shadow Flare. I would have died from that, actually. I would have actually died from that. Good to know, good to know. Ultima weapon. What's this? I'm pressed for time. Please just die. Leave the crater. Right. One battle for him to appear here, if I recall correctly. Doesn't just appear right off the bat. Yeah, I left my shotgun somewhere. Apparently. Trying to kill my buddies anyway. Seriously, there we are. Any good? Single target. Not have any. Oh, I suppose I have a question mark. Let's do a question mark. Why not? There's a fair bit of damage anyway. Okay, question marks. Cloudy. Let's run now. Perfect. A lot smoother this time around. Alright, one more tent. I'm ready to go. Let's try out. Oh wait, I need to set up as well. Alright. So no. The Master Command materia and the Magic Plus, that's fine. Instead of the instead of the that one. Timon Ultra pick. It's fine, I think. Let's save and try this out, see how it goes. If I recall correctly, this should be a pretty foolproof strategy for him. There is a little red boy. Killed him with this strategy several times before. Been a little while though, but still. It's a problem with the MP, of course. Let's go Shokomog. Oh, actually, let's just go with... oh man, I don't have too much. I don't have too much MP. Maybe I should actually go for MP pluses here. Phoenix is 180. That's a lot of MP. By doing it like this. Counters though, so maybe I actually need that MP for good cost summons that I need. I need to reuse this and set HP pluses or MP pluses instead of HP pluses on Kate. Definitely need to do that so I can get a Hades or anything else. This is going great. It's going absolutely fantastically. Just die here, please. Let's see if I can somehow manage with this. Problem is that I can't queue up these summons that I need. Let's just die here and restart and go for more MP rather than HP so I can set up properly, hopefully. That was not good enough. More MP on Kate, that is. Because I need him to use like a lot of summons. Right, let's see, how much was Knights of around 250? Then with Hades 150, that's 300, 500 and 550 plus Phoenix 180. 730. Need 730 MP, I think. Can I get more? Is there? Can I get more reducing? No, I cannot. That's really annoying. Do I actually need more levels? Plus. Yeah, well, I suppose I could go with a. Maybe this side. No, this side might actually be enough. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Alright, let's save again. I can just queue it up. It doesn't really matter if I can actually use it or not. It doesn't really matter if Kate uses this the first time around or not. That I mean. Hades and Phoenix. Phoenix for the stop. Phoenix for the revive. And we'll go for damage. So now I shouldn't be countered since it's stopped. That means that I can't set up another summon, W summon cost on Kate unless he gets hit by one of the tentacles, which he shouldn't, but we'll see. Right, let's go with 80s, nice little round. Set up 9 here. I don't remember if this actually refreshes stuff or not. I think it does, but I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna get a Knight around cast here because I don't have enough MP. Right. Not the most inventive strategy for this boss, but it's what I got at the moment. It is what I got at this particular moment. Almost feels like this is what Hades was made for. Massive 12 HP for that. It is actually my strongest mage because it's got all those MP plus or magic pluses. And funny, pretty rare. No, it's not a strat that takes 24 hours. This is a strat that takes maybe 20 minutes. Tops, I'd say. Thereabouts, anyway. It's got 800,000 lives. This is 13 hits. Times, let's say 4,500. Let's see here, we got 13 times 4,500. That's 58,000, say 200,000 divided by 6,000. So it should be 13 of these costs, and one of these costs takes, I don't remember how long it takes, but it's probably should take about 20 minutes anyway, I think. Alright. Yeah, quick maths. I could time, see how long one casts take, but I need to wait for the next one. Since this one's already past the point of counting. I need to count how long the Hades takes as well. The reason I'm using Hades is because he always counters mess around with something nasty otherwise. Yeah, let's just do save a little time. 4,300 from Cloud. Twenty minutes is still a fair amount of time for one boss, but it's still basically a no-brainer strat as long as you have the stuff set up for it. Could have done it with one mime as well. Just having more mimes makes it a little easier. Would be nice if this was just one and you got a big damage number. Doesn't know sure. Thompsons. Got so many kinds of strats, yeah. There's several ways to beat this guy. You can use items. There is an item called Dazers which stops him. So you can use like a similar strategy, but with Dazers for stop instead of instead of this here. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. It's not fantastic, but oh well. At least I don't deal too much damage. Shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. It's here. I'd take closer to 30 minutes actually. This Hades is a pretty long summon as well. Oh, it's too bad. Do you mod it yourself, or do you... I've noticed a few of your videos that you... It kind of seems like you're actually modding it, making new mods, which is kind of relaxing. Never got into programming in that sense, so I don't really have the... maybe if I really wanted to I could have done it, but yeah. I don't really know exactly how to do it, to be honest. Too busy trying to time the next ultimate, and I forgot to use mime here. Still something kind of cool. So one turn takes about 2 minutes. Oh! Oh, come on, are you kidding me right now? Oh. Well, I screwed up, so I failed, unfortunately. Screwed up, Kate got confused and attacked, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, it is a possible strategy anyway. I'm not gonna actually do it tonight, I don't have time, I need to end the stream now. But it's viable, it's doable. If I just had paid more attention, I wouldn't have died here. I might record it for YouTube and just to have it there, but off stream, so to say. Viable with some RNG and not... I mean, if I'd queued up the mime in time, I would have done that, I think. But it didn't, so it is what it is. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the stream then. Failed Ruby, but I did the Emerald. I might, like I said, record Ruby for YouTube only. Just because I feel like defeating him, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you for dropping by, everyone who's been here and watched any of this. I'd like to say thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good time. Right, it's the day after, and I thought I'd try to finish off Ruby Weapon here. I've made a few changes, so I don't need counter with Kate for this tactics, so I put another Magic Plus. I only didn't have another Mastered one, so that is what it is, but at least it gives a little extra magic. And then I put a low-level MP Turbo, because I can't put a higher-level one. Don't have enough MP for that. Maybe if I leveled this one up like 2 levels, that would have been perfect, like the sweet spot. But this will have to do. So I'm gonna try this again and see how it goes. See if I can beat him tonight or today, or not. Gotta get a little. Feels like I gotta get a little lucky here. It's just problem is his like if he unstops between the Hades and the nice round summon, that would be really bad for me, because that means there's no time for me to, or he's actually going to be able to counter me, which is something I really do not want. So I have to try to make sure that he doesn't wake up between casts here. So I cannot survive the Ultima he uses as a counter to Knights of the Round. It's impossible for me. to say the least, to survive that. I gotta make sure that he doesn't actually attack either. If he attacks, I'm also screwed. It is a little bit of a pain, to be honest. Right, Hades, and then we have Knights of the Round. That is my strongest mage here, so I want to use as many summons as I can with him. There's that as well. I got to consider. It's weird having Sid be your strongest mage. He usually is far from the strongest mage, that's for sure. Right, 128 damage. Every time I cast, I need to have another mime ready to just be ready to go afterwards, so I don't accidentally get unstopped during the Hades summon. Or after the Hades summon. It would be fine if we unstopped during the Hades summon, but yeah, it doesn't appear to always happen during the summon, but sometimes in between the summons instead. Alright, I should deal more damage now here. Because I did put the MP turbo on in order to deal a little extra damage, so I should deal... Well, Sid should deal about 5,500, so I should deal roughly 5,000 per hit instead of 4,500 on average. Something along those lines anyway. I'd level up the MP turbo one more level, it would even be, or even more effective, naturally. 2 levels would be fine, but 3 would probably be too much. Or I know that a mastered MP turbo makes it cost too much MP for me to be able to actually do this here. Boom. Alright. Well, naturally use Sid again, because he deals the most damage. I want to use his MP as much as I can. If I can't win this, I might actually put on a level up that turbo to the maximum level that I could use in order to actually beat him. Or keep the MP so I can use the summons the end there. Use the ultimate threat there. Or ultimate end, it's called the ultimate threat. Right, there will be a lot of Knights of the Round watching this hopefully kill here. So yeah, Cloud's doing almost 5,000 per hit now. My average damage went from like maybe 4.5 to, let's say 5,000 thereabouts. It's a pretty nice increase. It's 500 times 13, that's like 6,500 per cost. So it's decent, at least like 1 extra hit basically. A little more than 1 extra hit. 1.3 extra hits to be honest, to be fair. Keep him stopped here. Alright. Let's go Hades, I guess. Shouldn't wake up here. We'll see. I mean, might happen. Oh, fine so far. We're fine so far here. Please let me kill him this time around. One reason to get a higher MP turbo is because the fewer summons that I need to use. The more summons I need to use, the more chance it is that he wakes up between a Hades and or unstops between a Hades and a nicer round summon, which is not good for me, as mentioned. So yeah. Someone is just so strong. Whew. Actually survived that, that's pretty lucky. Or very lucky. Sorry about that. Right, so that was pretty lucky that I used that ability on Sid. If it used another ability on another character, it would have been worse, of course. The bad thing is that Sid can't get hit again. Or really don't want Sid to get hit again here. Right, there we are, stopped again, and let's go. This is the first Kate summon in this fight, maybe? He's only used like 1 or 2 summons anyway. 1 or tops, I mean. I don't need to I don't need to use Phoenix and Hades this time around. Shouldn't be getting any more of these summons before he unstopped again. As long as I have 1 or 2 characters alive by the end, it should be fine, I think. Might only win this with like 1 or 2 characters if I'm not extremely lucky. We'll see. Alright. This should be a fine summon as well, I think. Alright. I'm actually pretty sure this should be a fine summon. Shouldn't be any troubles with this particular cost. Probably will come after like 4 or 5 more, I think. Could be troublesome in a way. As long as I keep doing it this way, as long as he doesn't... See, he uses mostly one single target attacks. So as long as I don't like get ultimate countered, everything should be fine. It's the ultimate counter that I really need to worry about here. haven't really counted how many summons I've done. These maybe Half-Life, or maybe a little more. Something along those lines anyway. Something along those lines. Considering that Sid actually survived the Ruby Flame, it would actually have been kind of worth having HP Absorb, because he would have been at full life now, or thereabouts anyway. Right, Sid got his limit, so his turn came a lot quicker, so that's good. That was actually good. Just need to pay attention to their limit bars as well, I'm cautious. Still going strong. Still going strong. Cloud is definitely the weakest mage right now. Feels a bit weird to say, but yeah, it is what it is. Because of his limited slots. Naturally. The next challenge run, it's not going to be initial equipment accessory, so I'm looking forward to that. Being allowed to actually use the equipment you find and buy, that's going to be nice, I think. I really think that's going to be pretty nice, actually. Alright. So far so good here, no hiccups, no wake-ups from the little Ruby boy. Still think that audio is kind of weird. Is it some kind of chanting? He's supposed to be chanting while he's like doing his arm thing over the cauldron there, but that sounds a bit weird to me, I have to admit. I should have dealt, after the summon I should have dealt more than half his life. He's only got 100 or 800,000 compared to Emerald's 1 million. So it should technically be easier. He's easier in one way because you can manipulate his stop that is not immune to stop. Maybe I should actually have slowed him as well. I don't have really... Well, right, I have actually slowed him because Hades uses slow, right? Doesn't he? Let's check that out. Which statuses do Hades use? Let's see here. I never remember which statuses he uses. Sleep, poison, confusion, silence, mini slow, and paralysis. Alright. Well, so far so good here. think this one was okay as well. So he does use the slow, so he is slowed, which also makes paralyze last longer. So Ruby's are not actually immune to stop, it's not immune to paralyze, which is what we're taking advantage of here with Hades. Would have been funny if you could actually mini him, something like that. Imagine being able to mini this little bastard here. So, if I'd say Hades costs 150 times 1.3, that's 195. Plus 180 times 1.3, 180 equals what? 429. 710 minus 429 is 281. So with 3 levels of MP Turbo, this could work. This, I mean, I would be able to do this. If I had 4 levels, let's go 1.4. Right, 1.4 times 150 plus, plus actually. Really need this. Just doing some calculations here because I'm a nerd. Times 180. What's 1.4 times 180 really? 252, yeah. Plus 150 times 1.4. 150. 462. I don't. Yeah. Would not have enough to actually have 3 level or 4 level 4 MP Turbo. I could have had a level 3 MP Turbo and still been able to do this. But if I failed here, I might actually level up that and try again. We'll see. There are, after all, a few things that need to go right for this to work. Should be maybe 3 or 4 or 5 more summons, something like that. Again, I haven't kept track. Alright. Fighting this guy without any shenanigans. That almost requires you to have like max level and max stat. That doesn't require it, but it certainly would. Without max stat and max health and max level, it would be pretty hard to beat him, to be honest, without any shenanigans with Hades or Dazers or anything like that. I could technically paralyze him with cross slash as well. Kind of funny when you think about it, to be honest. Kind of funny when you think about it. Cloud's second limit can paralyze the hardest enemy in the game. This is not the tactic I was intending to use going in, but yeah, I just wanted to save some time. So I went ahead and used this tactic instead of the stupid, a little more stupid tactic where you like cast Ultima forever and hope he dies. I did use that in my last challenge run. That took like, I think the kill was like 24 game hours or something like that. That was something. Right, let's mime. And hope he doesn't wake up again. Between the summons, that is. I think it should be fine, but you never know. I believe it should be fine, but yeah, like I said, you never know. The Hades Law. Patent pending. So no unstop this time right either, so that's good. Boom. Boom. Usually I should actually try to use Kate or Sid's summoning here, or if I should just go with Clouds. Sid's, I mean. Sid does deal more damage, so it could be kind of nice. They're pretty close. If I like skip over to Sid and try to mime with him instead, and hope that doesn't screw things up for me. I don't think it should, but you never know. Let's try it. Let's do it. We can do it well here. We can time it well, that is. Right. It should be fine again, I believe anyway. Then we mime this with Cloud after I've got Kate's or ETB at full, and everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. Should be going down soon, I think. I've been going at it for like 26 minutes almost. Let's see on my recording that I recorded for almost 26 minutes now. So we should be really close, to be honest. Should be really close. According to my calculations, I should need, what was it, 13 summons? I was with a little lower average damage, but yeah, let's say 13. And 2 minutes per summon, it's 26 minutes plus the initial time it takes for him to put up his claws and need to fight him, get into encounter, and then use Hades and Phoenix, so a couple of extra minutes up from that, so maybe 28 minutes. So this might actually be the last one. Or if it's not this one, then it should definitely be the one after this. Should be. Yeah, paralyzing this guy is just a broken way to deal with him, that's for sure. Right, is this it, or is it gonna be more? Probably gonna be more. One more, maybe 2 more. Something like that. That's not it. Right. Wait again and see if this is it. Evil lad. If I'd gone with the Kate's at limit tactic for this one, I should have been able to... Okay, he unstopped. I need this to kill him now, or if it doesn't, I'm screwed, because he will counter with ultimate. If this doesn't kill, it's over. I need to restart. Ah, so this is exciting. Thought it might be this one or the next one that kills him, so hopefully it is this one. Or if it's not this one, then like I said, I'm not going to be able to kill him. Fortunately. Right, final hit of the summon. Let's hope he goes red. Redder than he is already. If not, like I said, I'm done. Oh, yes. Ah, that was pretty lucky. He unstopped at the... Could have been the worst possible time, but yeah. Did manage to stay stopped. That was neat. Actually won. Oh. Right, I had an unleveled magic plus in my among my materia equipped, so I mastered that one apparently. Not too surprising, I suppose. Right, let's go and get that gold chocobo, and after that I'll just be happy. Happy with this run that I've done here. Comes our little golden chocobo. It's time for me to go on a journey with my friends. Was that what he said? I wasn't quite catch that. Been a while since I actually turned in all 3 treasures here. He can be named Choco, sure, why not? Oh. Good thing I have one slot left in my stables as well. Right. That is it for this little challenge run here. So I did manage to beat both Ruby and Emerald. It was a bit of a... I did a little bit of a... not cheat against Ruby, but I did use the... gained quite a lot of levels against from Emerald, and then I had to deal... I mean, I had to deal with Ultimate Weapon in order to be able to fight Ruby. And then I used the cheapest trick in the book against Ruby as well. But that's fine, it is what it is. I won anyway, and that's the most important thing. So happy with that, for sure. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one. I won't be playing this challenge anymore. Next stream will be a different game, and next week will be a different game as well. Will be Kingdom Hearts 2. We'll be playing a critical mode playthrough of that one. Want to try. I haven't played that on anything other than normal, so I want to try that. But yeah, for this challenge, it was easier than expected, I have to say. I expected more difficulty, but I did get a lot more enemy skills in this one compared to the last one I did, and the enemy skills helped me immensely. I mean, Big Guard helped me a bit in a few fights. And Magic Hammer helped me a bunch. If I hadn't had Magic Hammer, I wouldn't have beaten Schizo probably, and I wouldn't have beaten Hojo probably. Not the way I did it anyway. And Carry Armor would have been a lot harder as well. So yeah, those enemy skills, and then Angel Whisper for safer Sephiroth as well. I wouldn't have beaten Safer without Magic Hammer either. So yeah, a lot of useful enemy skills on this game, and got to showcase a few of them in this run. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I will come back to this game naturally at some point. We'll see when, if it's next challenge run after the Kingdom Hearts 2 one, or if it's gonna be a little more time before I do this game, play this game again. But I have a challenge run in mind anyway for that time. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So thank you for watching, and until next game, have a good time.